lol. So I thought I'd do a quick log from London. Well, obviously from London. I haven't really thought much about this, so it's going to be a little bit all over the place, and of course I've got a lot of subjects to cover on the subject of London. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Aslan who said do stuff about what you think about London, so I think I'm going to. And where better to do it than in somewhere like just here, you know, on the River Thames in front of the Tate Modern and opposite St Paul's. Look, my finger's actually bigger than St Paul's. Looks like a boob. Anyway, I thought I'd just do it here because I come here quite often. It's quite a nice little spot, you know, in the middle of the day. You just come along and just chill out kind of thing, you know, away from the office and away from everything else. And even though it's quite noisy, it's still quite nice. I mean, you know, it's bustling and there's loads of stuff going on, but it's pretty cool, you know. It's really big and open. There's loads of water and all that kind of thing, and it's only a short walk from where I work, really. Well, shortish walk. So it's worth coming, you know. If I've got an hour, it's worth coming here. And yeah, you know, it's often really busy around here, but yeah, so I thought what I would do is I'd go to a few different places in London and just explain to you what they are, and if they have any significance to me whatsoever. They probably won't have. There you go, there's St Paul's again. I actually went in St Paul's recently. What the hell was that? It sounded like a dolphin or something. It's not a dolphin. Although I did see a dead porpoise just down there. Just the other day, I saw a dead porpoise down there, which is quite cool because you don't normally see that sort of thing. And look, there's a man doing one of those weird sitting illusion things. Can you see him? He's sitting on nothing, basically. It's a clever illusion. Anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk to you about. Yeah, so I thought I'd do this in a few different locations in London and talk about different parts of London and, you know, different aspects of it, because it's a big city and it's got a lot to offer. So what I want to do today, I haven't actually worked this out at all. So what should I talk about first? The people. No, that's a rant. I don't want to do a rant now. I'm actually in a good mood. It's a Friday afternoon, and I'm about to go home after a day at work. You know, I'm on my way home. So what should I talk about? Let's talk about something nice about London. Yeah, the atmosphere, the general kind of vibe. Now, I know lots of Americans love London. Well, not just Americans, sorry, foreigners in general, like people not from the UK, love London. Even people in the UK love London. And I can see why. You know, I've got used to it now because I've lived here for a few years. And, you know, with this as my usual everyday kind of occurrence, it's easy to get used to it. But there's just so much going on, and there's so much you don't understand about this place. But it's a gorgeous city, really. So I can see why people absolutely love coming here, you know, and why people think it's such a great place. I mean, there's the sense of size of it. You know, whenever I go and visit a foreign city, like I went to Stockholm recently, and there were loads of really cool rivers well, not rivers really, they were waterways, like part of the sea. But, you know, I mean, you look at the size of the Thames, and it's pretty big. You know, that's a bridge up there with people walking across it. And it's that wide all the way, you know, onto the other side like that, and it just keeps on going around and bends. And I think it's that sense of openness. You know, one thing I love about London is all the cool buildings and all that kind of thing. But they can be quite oppressive, so it's also nice to have this other side of the picture. Fuck off! This other side of the picture where you have sort of like a big open space with some really grandiose, massive, all-encompassing spectacles. And yeah, you know, those people just staring at me. It's like, is this really that not normal? But anyway, so stop staring. Yeah, you stop it. Us. Anyway, so I really Now the reason I've just looked up here is because I saw a peregrine falcon landing up on there, and I think you can see it there, I'm not sure. That's basically where it landed. I know they live here because a peregrine falcon is like a big sort of bird of prey. Is that it on the corner there, maybe? Nope, that's part of the building. Anyway, yeah, I just saw it flying up there. Yeah, see what I mean? There's so much in London, and there are quite a few sort of like cool little birdie watchy places just around here as well, because you know I like watching that kind of thing, watching birds. But yeah, even just this little bit here with these trees just on the other side of the the camera there, you know, there's often quite a lot of cool stuff there. So I'll just bring my binoculars along once in a while and just, you know, have a little look. And it's great. So, you know, there's such diversity. That just goes to show. There you go, peregrine falcon. You know, normally you get those in like weird rocky cliffs in the middle of Wales, or like over huge lakes in winter, but here, no, we just have one nesting on the Tate Modern chimney. It's like, you know, don't get me started on the Tate Modern, by the way. I mean, I'm not a big arty person anyway, but the Tate Modern is just something else. Seriously, it's awful. But, well, let me know what you think. Anyway, I'm rambling here. So anyway, London, I think I like this. This is what I think London is. You know, it is the place where I work and where I live and all that kind of thing, but it's not necessarily the place. This is traditional London for me, you know, this kind of place here, and further down the river that way where the London Eye, you know, that big wheel that I did a vlog on recently is, and Westminster Abbey and the Houses of Parliament, you know, all that kind of thing. So, you know, there is quite a lot of stuff here, but it is all just varied and really, really diverse, and I love it, and it's fantastic. I mean, just looking over there now, let me show you. You know, there's a guy blowing, I don't know if you can actually see him. Yeah, you can see a couple of bubbles there. There's a guy blowing these great big bubbles, and he doesn't do it for any money, as far as I know. Oh, I say he, it's actually a woman. But I don't think she does it for any kind of money or anything, and she's just doing it. You know, why not? And there's a prick. You know, I said I do a lot of bird watching. There's a guy who stands on that corner, somewhere just around there, by that bridge, and he's blowing, I can hear him now, he's blowing a bloody bird whistle. And it confuses the shit out of me because I have no idea whether it's a real bird or not, and it's unlike anything I've ever heard before. So I'm like, oh my god, is that a rare bird? And it's not. It's just him blowing his freaking whistle. Right, let me have a quick look. Look, here's the guy I was talking about earlier, the guy on the gold. Well, the golden guy sitting on nothing. I mean, pretty clever, right? I think it's done with harnesses and stuff, but it's still pretty cool illusion. And they sit like that for hours. It's awesome. Anyway. Back we go. So, there you go. Let's just swap your perspective a little bit, shall we? Just make sure I don't drop my camera in the river. So yeah, Friday. This is what I think of as traditional London. You know, the sort of places that make you go, wow, you know, what a cool vista, what a cool panorama. You know, there's St. Paul's. You know, just history, just all this kind of history just all around you, and not just history but even current stuff happening. I mean, look at all these people. Who are they? Where are they from? If you see yourself here, wave. Have any of you been to the Tate Modern before? Because you might have walked past me if you've been there recently. But no, it's a wonderful place, and that's me starting off these London vlogs in a good way, because I am going to rant about quite a few things in London which I don't like. So yeah, for now this is a good thing. And there's a bird flying over. I think it's, what's that? See, this is what I mean, just a random bird. It's a cormorant. See, normally like lakeside birds and stuff, and it's flying along the River Thames. So anyway, I'll stop showing you birds and buildings. So that's what I mean. Look, I'm just distracted by everything because it's all so exciting all the time. And it's going to be a terrible video because the wind's probably on you and my voice you probably can't hear properly, and you know, all this stuff. But yeah, anyway, I will leave you there. That's my sort of general appreciation of London so far, just the sort of what I think of as traditional London. And yeah, I'm going to go and meet Sparrow now, and I bid you all a good weekend. I mean, you'll probably see this sometime next week, so it'll probably be like a Wednesday or something. I don't know. But anyway, look out for more London vlogs. I'll be somewhere else talking about something else about London. But for now, tell me what you know, what's your favourite thing about London? If you've ever been, then what's your favourite thing? If you haven't ever been, what's the thing you'd like to see most? Or what's the coolest thing that you know of in London? I'm just going to finish with the Shard in the background. That's our new skyscraper. It's quite big. Haven't been up it yet, but no doubt will do at some point. Oh, I'm scared. Anyway, I will go. It's been lovely talking to you. I'm going to do quite a few more of these vlogs now because I like them and I know you like them as well. So, over and out. Bye.